Alright, YouTube land, we're back with another video. Now, this time we've got the Magnum S-9 sent in by Robby. Alright, well, we've got this radio checked out. We just got it hooked up. Wanted to make sure that everything was good to go. No major defects in the radio. So far, so good. She's on frequency. Yep. She's just dead on, pretty much. Yeah, a couple of 1,000ths off, but that ain't nothing nobody can tell. So, anyway, this radio is hacked, I can tell. But one thing about this radio is it's got the broken mic gain. I'm gonna have to replace this pot. So we've ordered a pot for this. I'm gonna get this replaced, and we'll be back because we can't do anything to this radio till this is functional. So we're gonna get that functional, and we'll be back. But just to show you, hello, it's flat topped, it's hacked, it's pretty bad. So anyway, and that I'm not even sure the mic gain is all the way up. So anyway, we're gonna get this fixed up, disassemble the radio, get this fixed up, and we'll be back. Alright, we're back real quick, and I got the pot changed out, the mic gain RF gain pot. Got that changed out, and I was looking at the radio, and I could see why that broke, man. This thing's all bowed in. It took a hell of a hit. I'm gonna try to straighten that out as best I can. I was noticing when I pulled apart the face, and just so you'll see, I don't know if you can see it right there, it's cracked. So I'm gonna try to glue that back in. If you can see it right there, I don't think the camera, yeah, you can see it right there, it's cracked. So I'm gonna try to glue that back. But anyway, we'll get it put back together, and we're gonna start the tune up on this thing. We'll be back. All right, so we're back with the Magnum S-9, and we've got it hooked up to the system here. Got the face all back together and got everything back together and straightened up, and we're gonna eject a tone. And as you can see, we are hacked up. So I've seen worse, but it's pretty bad. So we're going to get this transmit aligned out, and then we'll be back. We've got some borderline slinky stuff going on in here with the springs. We're going to get all this straightened back up and get her put back, and where she's doing a good job, and then we'll get on the receive. So we'll be back. Alright, so we're back with the S9. We got the transmit done. We're going to I'm going to leave the mic gain all the way up first off. We're going to show you with the variable power all the way up. Got a 100-watt slug in. Looking at about a 9-watt dead key. So all the way up. This is with no Top Gun modulator. Hello, audio. We're doing about a little hot, about 38 watts. But I've got the modulation pod in this thing turned down about as far as it can go. So, you know, it is what it is. We can listen to the close proximity modulation.
Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, audio check.
Radio sounds great.
Hello, radio, check, 1, 2, 3, 4, audio.
That's with the variable all the way up. No Top Gun modulator. So the radio is going to try to maintain close to 100% modulation. Variable all the way down, we're about 3/4 of a watt. Hello. Modulating about 2. I gave you a little versatility there. Now you got to watch on the peak kit. You got to let it come back down and settle. You know, it's just the way it works. I'm going to bring it up to about a 2-watt dead key. Hello, audio 1 1 1 1 1 1, audio check 1 2 3 4. Okay, Robby, the radio's like that. It's not quite holding a 4-to-1 on the lower end, but if you need more swing, you can flip that Top Gun modulator on. That it's like a MPC mod, the compressor and Top Gun modulator. Hello, radio. Hello, radio. And then it's going to swing its full thing on you there. Swinging like an ape. So Let's see what it sounds like that. Hello, radio.
Hello, radio. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that.
Hello, radio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You wouldn't know it that you have that kind of modulation percentage. I mean, you can see it. We can see it on the scope. It's big time. I'll turn this down. But if you look, let me turn this down. Hello, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. We're not that bad on the spectrum analyzer, and it's only jumping the way it's jumping because it's doing some average watch. We'll turn that back off. Hello, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. That's no Top Gun modulator right there. No Top Gun modulator right there. No Top Gun modulator right there. Dead key in 2 watts, and we're actually bumping up there. That's a 100-watt slug, so we're actually bumping up there about 8 watts or so. I kept thinking I was on a 5-watt, 50-watt slug for some reason. So 2 watts swinging 8, we're maintaining pretty close to 100% modulation. Looking good and working good. Sideband, let's see here. Sideband. I did tune the sideband on this thing. Now I understand it's hard to get them just dead nuts on. Let's see, we got an upper sideband, 27205. I think on my Kenwood it's running about 27205.03. Hello.
Hello, radio. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Actually, no, it's going to be pretty close to dead nuts on.
Hello, radio. 1, 2, 3, 4. Audio check.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Sideband's kind of splattering because it's so close on the proximity modulation, but this thing is doing right at 100-watt slug. Hello, audio. Hello. On voice peaks, 37, 38 watts or so. Hello, radio. Hello. If you get into it, plus that mic gain's all the way up. I may give you a touch more, Robbie. I may turn that sideband up just a touch here before we get done with it. But anyway, we're going to move on to the receive side. Radio's coming out great, sounding great, looking great. So we're going to move to the receive side and get that done, and so we can get this stuff boxed up and out to you. Plus, I want to get off all this stuff because we supposedly have storms coming. So I'll be back. All right, so we're back for the RX test and running about 105, negative 105 dB. Let's see. Yeah, we're running. Let's see here. Now, run about 150 millivolts to get 12 dB sign in. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do this receive upgrades on this. I'm pretty sure we can improve on this a great deal. So we'll be back. All right, so we're back with the Magnum S-9. We've done the receive upgrades, and we've got her fine-tuned up on the receive. And I was checking. I'm going to watch the meter movement right there. And let's see where that signal starts to jump. There it is. Right at negative 114. Where we were at negative 105. So pretty good improvement in the receive. Noise level's low. So all in all, I would say that was a success. So, all right, well, we're going to get this thing buttoned up and get her put back together and get it ready to go back to you, Robbie. Again, as always, brother, I appreciate your business. As always, you just don't know, man. And anybody else out there, y'all like what you see, watch the videos, give us a thumbs up, subscribe. And if you like what you see, well then something you want done, don't hesitate to ask. Radios, amps, power supplies, we do everything. Just give us a shout and we'll see what we can do for you. Anyway, we're going to get out of here. Got a lot of work to do. Y'all be safe, be careful, and be kind. We'll catch you next time. I'm gone. Bum bum.